I throw a gang. We are joined by the Digi Denim Don Dada, the Square Toe Tycoon, the Stock Homie Head Honcho, the Textile Titan. You can't get the meat in, he dresses half of Sweden. You got Smegma D, he got a goat legacy. You twerk on ops, he go berserk, no flops at the workshop. Oh, you don't fuck with our legacy? How about you our legacy these nuts in your mouth? Brand rising like a phoenix, no Joaquin, but he the Joker. Fuck the chicken heads, but he flicking eggs because he's the yoker. Founder, chairman, and owner of our legacy, Jockum Hallin. Jockum, how the hell are you?
More.
That's all I got.
I'm going Kylo Ren on this. More.
Or Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
That's all I got, baby. How are you?
Thank you for the intro. I'm good. I'm good.
Thank
Feeling
you for having us at your Milano event where we could pod away from the masses that are currently going crazy at the workshop pop-up.
They're not leaving their wallets. Like you boys.
We splashed out.
Thank you for this link up.
Thank you for lunch.
How are you guys?
We're great. That was a great lunch, and we just appreciate more than a free lunch is your time. Because we know you're busy, dude.
The Joker stays fucking cracking.
You want to do a fit check? We're back to no more compilation style episodes.
Is this the third time I'm on?
Oh shit.
I'm not sure. Is it?
Yes, you were on. You were on when this first Stussy workshop collab happened
Zuma.
over Zoom.
Over Zoom.
And then you were in the compilation episode. So this is like 2.5. Let's call it 2.5.
Okay,
Oh, that's right. From Slamma Jam. Okay.
But you were also on Failing Upwards when you came to the Barstool Sports offices.
Exactly. That's why it feels.
He came all the way to America to pull up to Bleepstool Sports.
We can't talk about that.
Yeah. Let's get into a fit check, brother.
Okay, I'm not gonna fumble and start from the top. I'm gonna start from the bottom.
You.
On the feet, I got some Nikes running shoes because I'm like clocking in 30,000 steps
Really?
these days.
Did you get any running in this morning?
Yesterday morning.
Okay.
How many miles?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
In miles, I don't know, like a 10K or.
How many kilometers?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
What's your running shoe of choice? Because he's got the big ass soles.
Just trying on different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the carbon plate
Big
that like launches you
chunky
forward.
carbon soles, like helping this old man move around Milano.
Do we know the model of these?
It's just a second.
Oh, he's getting a phone call.
No, it's one of the vapors.
Yeah.
What's up with the menswear to running pipeline? Is this just like as guys get older, they realize they can't party and they need to take care of their bodies, so they start running and taking care of
I
themselves?
think it's so many things.
Conflating factors.
Like for me personally, when I go out, I drop my kids off at school. My routine is I drop my kids off and then I go running and then
you run away from
work
them.
day of the week. So 5 days a week.
You need that runner's high.
I'm a nightmare to run with.
Why?
I go out, I have my phone, I do email, I forget stuff. And then when you run, the mind kind of,
Right.
I used to say you bring your mind on the run as well. Because you kind of clears up. You get shit done on the run.
You're sending emails and shit. Voice
Kind
notes?
of. That was stuff you forget about, or ideas pop up and whatnot. So that's my everyday routine.
Do you have a note a notes app where you're keeping creative ideas going?
I'm a mess. It's everything in between.
You're a fucking mess, yo.
Your office looks like a fucking someone creating a manifesto, dude.
When do you listen to Throwing Fits? When you're running?
So, sometimes, yeah.
Wow.
When I need to be cheered up, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is.
I need that comfort. I need to listen to some
what socks
good friends.
do we have in the vapors?
Pantarella.
Oh,
Then
molto bene.
on the legios, I got
On the legacies?
Yes,
Stussy workshop linen kind of suit trousers.
they're fucking sick, dude. You're
Nice.
fucking murdered out today. I mean, I guess I don't want to spoil the tea for anyone who doesn't pay for video, but
And same on the boxers also.
oh, right, of course.
What are they?
Best boxers in the world, actually.
The legaces.
Yeah.
The stripies?
Larry just picked up a pair. It's going to be
Okay, and I'm wearing them as shorts to be clear. There's going to be a pair of underwear under the underwear.
sick.
I think you're one of the first entries onto Jimmy's master list of boxer wearers.
Exactly.
You're up there right with Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
But it's a good list. And you know what? We gain in numbers every day. There's literally dozens of us.
I feel like more than ever, maybe it is a trend to some degree because I feel like the list has been expanding a lot in 2024.
Yeah.
So you were clearly
And
ahead of the, you're both ahead of the curve.
everyone's welcome.
Are the boxers made with tech?
It's an
with
inclusive club.
Are they made with Magnaberg?
No, they're made with, we do them with Workshop and we do them with Stussy.
Okay.
Like every Stussy release has one or two.
And these are the
colorways.
juicy Stussies. On the poopies.
A white ripstop, military ripstop, white one.
Wait, you have
For real?
If you're out ripping,
you're in ripstop underwear?
if you need to rip one,
Yeah.
we got them.
If you ain't ripping, you gripping.
Yeah,
And
Okay.
moving on up to the torso.
yeah.
The-
Torso.
James saw your T-shirt and he thought it said Joker.
Joker
so why
do?
don't you?
Joker do? No, it's an old original Husker do.
Yeah.
Good old band.
Yeah. How many vintage tees do you own? You must have quite a collection.
And collecting and recollecting. Like I had so many back in the day that kind of
They got stolen, right?
yeah got stolen in different places.
Fucking bullshit.
So also recollecting. They're
Well, how many t-shirts
painful
do you have?
expensive these days.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. You're telling us.
Yeah,
bro.
What's your t-shirt collection top out at? Like hundreds? Dozens?
In numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I have
Well, no, in emotions.
top
How do you
tops in
measure
the basement with stuff that is not on rotation, and then I don't know, like a 25 in the closet. Like
What's
numbers?
Is there a number one, like, well, if you had to like part with all of them besides one, who wins?
I think it's a Fugazi tee that I've been wearing off and on.
How shredded is it?
It's not shredded actually,
Because
it's just for occasions.
when it's a black tie hardcore affair.
Exactly.
And how often are you wearing your
you whip it out.
Our Legacy Workshop collaboration tee?
That's my sleeping tee.
Oh, wow.
So you want to dream with the homies?
Yeah.
Yes. No, you want to keep us close, dude.
Close to the
Right,
heart.
right next to the chest, the heart.
Sleep and
Snuggle
dream
up.
on pod.
Exactly. And what's the shirt on top of the tee?
This is an overdyed, actually workshop denim tears
Oh, shit.
shirt that we made for the 2-pack collection that we did.
Yeah.
Can I just say
Together with
the
the-
velvet suit I have from that collection?
Yeah.
Whenever I wear the trousers as separates, compliments every single time.
Wow. Thank you.
I like how you guys say Tupac like a 2-pack. I was like a 2-pack of shirts? What?
No,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, Tupac. Right.
Yeah,
Tupac.
What percentage of your wardrobe is OL and what percentage is OL Workshop?
I would say 50-50.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think it would be?
I thought it'd be
Or I mean, yeah, I don't have the count, but I would say 50-50.
I thought it'd be 50-50. I mean, that's kind of mine is.
I was going 70-30 workshop because that's me.
Like bottoms usually OL, and then tops usually workshop.
Interesting. A lot more
Yeah.
t-shirts in the workshop.
For sure.
What is this lanyard situation?
I know. I was
you have
going to
going?
ask. Is that
Is that
Hermes?
It's my AirPod Eolis,
Oh,
Is it Hermes?
maybe.
Oh, I know that orange anywhere, dude.
Yeah.
any hardware besides we have the wedding ring? Any like
Wedding band?
nipple piercings or Prince Albert that's not on the visible?
No, I'm clean.
Did you get a dick? Did you get a dick piercing since we last saw you?
I'm clean as a whistle.
And the timepiece.
And on the wrist, an old Explorer.
Rolly on the wrist, baby.
Yeah.
Wet on the fingy.
And we're sipping on Milano's finest.
Milano's finest.
And a beer left
Tiny
over.
brewski, and then some water for the hydration.
Exactly.
What
It's
did they say? How do they say small in Italian?
Piccola.
Piccola.
Piccolo.
Birra piccola.
I'm trying my Italian. I really try.
Your Italian's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I would say so.
You were communicating with the waiter. He was speaking to you in English. You were speaking to him in Italian. It's one of those situations.
Yeah.
All right. Fit check, drink check complete. Jockum, should we get into the meat and potatoes of the only podcast that matters?
Let's go.
On Throwing Fits, on this podcast, we only ask highly cerebral questions based on intensive research while at the same time remaining measured and eloquent throughout. So my first question. Please, pretty, please, Jockum, please, can we get into our legacy store in New York City? Can we please get into our legacy store in New York City? Please. Yeah?
Will you work there?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Wait, for real?
Are you ready to-
offering us jobs?
Are you ready to be, wait, are you saying, will we work there or will it work there?
Nah, maybe both.
If you open up our legacy store in New York City, I think you'll be in Hermes head to toe. I'll just say that.
Your wardrobe will go from 50-50 OL workshop to 100%
This workshop,
horse.
Hermes.
Is New York City a strong market for the brand?
Absolutely.
Is it
And
number
it's
one?
absolutely a market we want to be in. And I mean, I've been on this pod before and I said, oh, we're going to open a store there and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it takes time. And I think last couple of years on our legacy side, we've been, grinding. We've been working. We've been
Grinding?
putting coins on in a little
Dude.
So
in a little safe to be able to do. I think we're going into a phase where we're going to open some stores
okay.
in important, strategic, and for us, like cities that we love.
Okay.
Dude. And New York is your number
New
one,
York
right?
is
Your son, that's where he's gonna be a future resident. So it's like,
yeah,
let's
my
get him some more
11-year-old
fucking
son. He
boots on
wants
the
to
ground
be a
intel.
rapper. He wants to have a
ski lodge.
but that's in British Columbia.
Oh,
Well, he wants to chill with the Stussy
Right.
homies.
But he's
and he
gonna
wants to
lock
chill
it
with the
down.
New York homies.
Yes.
I have
Yeah.
big faith in him.
in Sweden, they teach you to fucking dream big, dude.
Yeah.
I love that.
So like the near future for our legacy retail, which the retail side kind of falls under your purview, right? So like what is the near future for retail with OL?
So, like I said, opening stores in beautiful cities.
Okay.
Bar.
Okay. So
And it's
So there is
also,
hope for us.
It's also because I work a lot with the workshop, as you know,
Mhm.
and wherever there's an Our Legacy store, there's also room for a workshop store. So for us,
Maybe
the workshop concept is a little bit like self-regulatory.
Right.
Since we work with like dead stock fabrics,
Sure.
we don't just maybe for some like yourself,
So it's like-
we print up a lot of new t-shirts.
Maybe
but
like a OL
mainly
flagship.
we do work with what's already there.
Right. So it's like a flagship downtown and then maybe a workshop over a bridge somewhere
Yeah.
closer to me and James. That could be fucking great.
Where I can find
Convenient.
Greenpoint's finest.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Come
We
sip
could
on
stay
Greenpoint's
hydrated.
No, but it makes sense to have a legacy store and a workshop store in the same city
Right. So New
to
York
kind of create this, circular movement.
little circle jerk.
The
But New
circle
York,
jerks.
New York is a super strong. Is New York your number one market? Like, what's number one?
US is, for us online at least, it's the biggest market.
Damn.
Wow.
Motherfuckers waking up early, dude.
Yeah, 5 a.m.
Yeah,
New York Times.
Reporting for duty, Sergeant Yoker.
I think that's one of the number one questions I get is what time is the OL drop? And I'm like, bro, just Google
it.
Google 11 a.m. Sweden. What time in New York?
Yeah.
That's not the
5 a.m.
dumbest customer service we get, though. I will
Yeah.
say that's not.
No,
that
that's
dumb.
well, it is the most often
the
question.
CET to the GMT.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, these motherfuckers have CTE.
And if you open the New York store, you can go from Explorer to GMT.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
we are here back in Milano,
Mhm.
nearly a year ago, we all sat down in this very city.
Yeah.
One of our favorite cities. I think it's our favorite.
And I invited you here to
I know.
come and just so I can be on the pod again, I guess.
Please. I mean,
Thank
that's,
you
That's
for
why we
being
came.
honest.
That was a maniacal compilation episode, and that was a year ago. So, like, what's been the biggest change for our legacy since then in the past year?
Like I said, we're keeping our head down, working hard. We have a beautiful team, just working their ass off, I think.
Are they smart too, or
Yeah.
are they just beautiful?
A little bit of both.
Okay, that counts.
No, amazing team. So like I said, like prepping for a kind of a new journey with our legacy, I think, or like maybe
Oh,
the
yeah?
next
The next 20?
next chapter.
Well, you are on the cusp of your 20th anniversary, right?
Yeah. 2025 is our 20-year anniversary.
So how do you, I mean, here's the thing, right? When you're on top, it's easy to take your eye off the ball. And I know you say that your head's down and you're grinding, but like,
Grind.
are you guys making sure you keep that top spot secured for the next 20 years? How are you doing that?
I mean, if you say top spot, I don't think we realize
You
that. If you say that.
won
Yes.
the Fitties. We talked about this at lunch. That's the top spot.
I think
That's
it could
the
be, I think it could be very well argued that our legacy is one of, if not the coolest brands in the world right now. And also
Factoid.
hottest brands in terms of like sales and shit.
Thank you.
Oh, not the people that work there. Okay. Or maybe actually
the
that
people
too.
that work
Yeah.
there.
Well, they're beautiful.
You're tied with Cuccinelli.
Yeah. Shut up, Bruno.
Those boys have jawlines for fucking days. But I think, okay,
Thank
something
you. No, so forgot the question.
next 20 years. What can we expect for the next 20 years?
For the next 20 years.
Yeah, I know you have it planned out, right? We've been running a lot.
I mean, it's called our legacy. We're not in it we're in it for the long haul, I guess.
The legacy part.
The legacy.
Like
and
decades.
and we want to start, like, we've been very focusing on what we do internally on the collections, on everything. And I think we're ready to go out and, like I said, open a couple of beautiful stores and really get, truly global. Because I guess we're a global player, but we're still an independent, and really we're in our home.
Do you feel like you're still in a bit of a bubble? Like
maybe.
people are like, do you feel like it's still an if you know brand?
Sorry.
Like, do you feel like our legacy is still an if you know brand?
I think we've moved up a little bit.
Let's go.
Just like talking to, like, if I drop off my kids and, with talking to parents and they're like, I don't know, 3 years ago, you have to really explain what you were doing.
But now they're wearing it. They're in a workshop
Yeah,
tee.
kind of.
Now they're asking for some for free.
Kind of.
So here's something you guys have
Like
never-
like one of the, what do you call it? Like, not teachers, but like
an aid.
after school, my son hangs out at this like
Yeah.
in the school system.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called.
After school care
Kind of.
Yeah.
And one of them,
for troubled youths.
yeah, one of the leaders there, like one of the teachers there is like always like, oh, pick this up. There's like a Swedish version of, I don't know, Grailed or
Sure.
Vestiaire that is like very local.
But are they like,
It's
hey,
always, it was always like,
So they made a discount.
hey, I'll
picked up this Cuban boots for 600 kroner or like this. He's always dropping gems.
or like, hey, I'll give a Jockum Jr. a little fucking better grade if you
Yeah.
give me some of the latest workshop.
And that would
More
have happened
snacks.
5 years ago. I think.
Okay.
right. Right.
One thing that I feel like brands do when they're like getting bigger, they take that leap is they like put on a fashion show. You guys like have a presence. Like we're here in Milan. It's Milan Fashion Week. Like, is that something that like you guys would ever do in terms of like, you know, like a proper seated show?
I mean, we've always been not like just because we want to be against the grain, but we always, you know, like everybody does fashion shows. We don't
Right.
need to do one. Let's just focus on, you know, product and collection and maybe doing a beautiful photo book or,
Right.
you know, and I guess at some point maybe it'll feel like, okay, we want to do a show now,
Right.
and we'll be doing one.
On your own terms.
I think so.
Right.
Like when it feels right, we're gonna do one.
Sick. Can we get front
right
row
now?
seats?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, bro.
Can we walk? Can
Yo.
we walk in it?
We'll
Can we
get you
style it?
like A-grade seating. You get the
Yeah.
Okay.
first picks.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Thanks,
Um,
dude.
Can we sit next to Kyrie Irving or whoever's wearing OL? Can we, the Turnstile guys.
Devin
they're,
Booker.
They're big, right? The
Book.
Turnstile guys.
Turnstile drummer.
Yeah,
and
turnstile drummer.
Zlatan maybe.
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic.
Oh, dude, the GOAT. But when you see like an NBA player like Devin Booker, like wearing camions and shit, two things. One is like, what do you as a Swede think about that? And then two, do you see a spike in sales from tunnel fits, as they're called?
I think we do.
Yeah.
I mean, or like it keeps it, you know, steadily relevant, like a go-to
Right.
classic, I guess, at this point.
Who has a bigger effect on sales of our legacy? Devin Booker or Jimmy and Larry?
I think Jimmy and Larry.
You heard it here first, folks.
Clip it.
Yeah, we already knew that. One thing I think that what a year it's been for OL, and I think a big highlight of the past 12 months for you guys was the fucking collaboration of the year. Last year at the Fitties, the Our Legacy Giorgio Armani collaboration dominated
Mama me.
the best collab category. Were you surprised? Because I linked up with you before when you guys were shooting it, right after you'd shot it upstate.
You took me for some spicy pizza.
Well, hold on. We went to Scars.
Sweating my ass off.
We went to Scars.
Like now. Like
And one of your
in this
guys,
interrogation room.
one of your guys was like, "Oh, let's get jalapenos," and I was like, or I guess in Sweden they're called
Frederick.
they're pronounced
Frederick was
jalapenos.
like, I always do this at home. I put
Pepperoni and jalapenos.
And I think I was like, "Yo, dude,
that's
are
a
you?"
bad idea, but okay.
Yeah, I was like, it could be spicy for the delicate Swedish palate,
Yeah.
and it definitely torched your ass. But were you surprised that collaboration with Giorgio Armani was so popular and so well received?
If I was surprised,
Yeah,
I mean,
because we haven't talked to you since then.
it could have gone south if we would have done it wrong, but we just made what we wanted together with them. They were super open-minded and just like, okay, we trust you guys, and our team together with their creative team did what we thought was okay. This is really what
I mean,
brought the best out of both of us.
So you're confident in it for the whole journey.
I think when we started seeing all the creative kind of ideas of the rollout and the
The sexy cats.
sexy cat campaign and like working with Mark Borthwick. All the step by step, we just felt, and also Dover Street Market, big
they supported
big
that
thanks
heavy.
for
The homies.
giving us like a global, we had installations in all of their stores worldwide. So
Yeah. I mean, the people spoke, and I think that, I mean, James and I own a ton of it. I'm sure we both cast our vote. I mean, it's like one of those things where like we knew it was going to win, right?
Yeah.
As much as you had faith in the creative process, we had faith that the people not only voted with their wallet, but fucking clicked the box. And the Fitties, my question for you is like, it's a deep collection. It's so authentic and real to both brands. Do you have a favorite piece from it?
of course, but I have to say regarding the collection and what people, I mean, there's like always talk of like, okay, we gotta surprise the customer, like do something that come with something unexpected, but if you put something good in front of them, they eventually they're gonna navigate and find it.
So make good clothes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think for that, looking at the sales on that collection and what sold out fastest and what was more like sought after afterwards, it's really those, the suits and the shirts and the outerwear, and like, it's not the t-shirts or like the fast usually fast moving bits, but it was the real
Not like
the real
logo shit.
the real
basically.
garms.
Not necessarily like that anything that any
That was really
streetwear
true
brand
to
could
the
do.
collection, really true to the idea of the collection, and
true to like
both brands.
Yeah, true. I was going to say true to like the legacy of Armani, right? The suiting and the tailoring. Did Giorgio himself ever dap you up after it was a smashing success?
I mean, via his right and left hand.
So you never dapped up God, but after partnering with God,
Yeah.
do you have other dream collaborations you'd love to link up with and cook up something tasty? Because like again, I guess the question is kind of like once you've reached the peak, and I know that this was a dream for everyone involved. Where do you go from there?
Yeah, exactly. Where do you go?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You
I
tell
mean,
me.
of course we have dreams, and it's many different, personalities and interests in with what we do. And I guess that's what's making our legacy what it is. It's all these personal kind of histories and interests and passions and whatnot that kind of builds the legacy. So of course we have a bunch of dream collabs, but it's also like Armani was one of them, and amazing to be able to do that.
Well, I mean, you did Emporio. Now we just go mainline.
Yeah.
That's what we just got to do next, right?
Did that change? I was talking to like Daniel over there. He's like, it really, I mean, that was a huge collaboration, right? I think it was
Massive.
like Armani's second ever
Second CP was the first,
collaboration,
I believe.
But did it change the trajectory of the brand? Like just that one project?
For Armani or legacy?
Both.
Yeah.
Yo, you heard about this guy Armani? This guy Giorgio, he's next up. You just got to collab with the
You
legacy.
just got to know, collab, dude. This guy's going to be fucking fire. He's next up out of Milan, bro.
Did it change? Like, how did it change? Like, do you think it put our legacy on the map even more so than it already was for like, having a more transcendent global presence?
I think so. Because we had like it was a really good moment for us. For a couple of weeks, we were really, doing everything and more.
Do you guys celebrate?
To tell this story, and I think it came out very, very well.
Did you guys? Did the whole team celebrate? I heard there might have been some karaoke.
Yeah, we had a release party together with Dover Street in London. That was a great moment, and then we kind of moved on. Somebody went to Ginza, somebody went here and there to do that.
I heard Christopher had a legendary rendition of some Red Hot Chili Peppers at karaoke.
Exactly.
Where he just freestyled new lyrics to the whole song.
Big karaoke heads.
It was a bad week to be a private karaoke room in Stockholm, and it was a bad week to be a beret, dude, because you got fucking snatched up.
Yeah. I brought some pants to Italy.
I got shirts.
I brought some of the we brought some of the Armani shit to Italy.
It's here.
Like
you got to bring it. You got to bring it back to the motherland, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but to finally answer the question,
yes.
So yes, I think it kind of opened up a little bit more, like the globalness of what we do and awareness on, and we also saw that in the inbox, like the following.
Oh yeah,
like number from all types of. You just,
press,
people,
customers,
press, brands appreciating what we did. And it's like,
they were showing love, because I feel like fashion can be really competitive, where like, obviously there are fashion, like people in fashion that are friends.
Yeah.
Those relationships are like pretty public, but like, were you surprised that like your maybe competitors were showing love, or?
I think we've been since day one when we started like, actively traveling with the collection, going out. I think we've never seen anybody as a competitor, really. I think. I mean, I like to see. I mean, we always try to have open arms, whatever we do. If it's a small party or whatever it might be, just invite not just press, but like all the brands and the
So it's not that you're better.
Industry out there.
It's that you're just open.
It's just better to be inclusive.
No competitors when you're number one.
That's what I was alluding to. Yeah.
Right. How did the collaborations happen? Because again, it's like you. Whether it's OL or workshop, it's like you're collaborating with goats, then you're collaborating with like super small, almost like collective, like the evac thing. I don't even know what the fuck they are. Then you're out here podcasting with like podcasters, and you have Stussy. Like, how did the collaborations between workshop and mainline happen? Are you guys like, hey, I really fuck with Stussy. Let me go hit up someone over there, or do they come to you? Like, how does it work?
I mean, the whole collaborative part of our legacy started with us. We started the workshop concept, and it felt like, after a couple of years, we had the store in Stockholm. It was popping, but we didn't really do any moves online with that. It was just like a local experience, and it just felt like this concept and this would really make sense to do together with other brands.
What was your first ever collab? I don't even know off the top.
I mean,
do you remember?
Way back, we did a Vans.
Oh shit!
Waffle.
Damn, you came out the gate pretty hot.
Yeah,
Iconic.
And that was in 2015. 2015, maybe 2015.
Okay.
So only took 10 years for.
So we did
the
like
brand
a
existing.
made in US kind of take on Vans.
Right.
That was
OG shit.
a long time ago.
Off the wall, brother.
And then we founded Workshop and we started with this, and it just felt like this, just using other brands all shit and make them, elevated and make it nice again. It's a good thing.
Well, one collaboration that fucking flew off the shelves last year was Workshop times Throwing Fits. The streets have been begging for another WSTF drop. Can we get your commitment right now on the record that we're gonna run a pack?
Can we do a tennis ball green, yellow?
Yes, dude. That's
Yes.
sick. Oh, to match maybe a sneaker?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have
that
to.
would go hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
High vis.
Yeah, go do some leather blazers with some fucking lime accents or some shit.
Electric.
Yeah.
Buttonhole.
Talk to my lawyers.
Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all.
Yeah.
Was OL Workshop TF the most successful collaboration you've ever done?
Probably.
In terms of velocity of sellout. I mean, how long did those last for?
24 hours.
20? Oh, it was a pre-order. Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah.
But you were the one selling them.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's our most successful collab ever, maybe in terms of velocity.
You were cruising around Europe on that.
I know. How nervous were you that collaboration was going to brick and Christopher and Ricardo were going to kick you out of our legacy?
Slightly nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you think it was?
No.
Were you like, oh, let me throw these guys a ball?
Our legacy. So thankful for like the beautiful support that we have from our community, and I think the TF community, the homies.
I mean, if there's one,
that the support you have from them is amazing, and I think you actually do. It makes a difference. The TF difference.
I think that's true. TM, but I think that if there was one brand that like the entire Thrill Gang, myself and James, like included, like can all agree on. And this is to James's point about you guys. And you being too humble and too gracious to ever say this, but we'll say it for you. It's like, it's the one brand that everyone agrees on is like the best, which kind of does make you, by definition, number one. Just saying.
Thank you.
Get on board.
It's simple math.
Get fucking
I'm not
run
gonna
over.
comment. I'm just going to say
It's
thank you.
simple math. Which I know as a creative guy is not your strong suit. but- Okay, well, now that you weren't, thankfully, the collaboration was a success, right?
Race
and you,
success.
and you were not kicked out of the business by your two other partners.
No, not yet.
Not yet. But you're close. But now that you
It
have,
was never in doubt.
now that you have a firm grasp back, now that your job is safe,
Yeah.
and you can learn to appreciate it. What's your favorite part about your job? Because you do so much different little shit, but what is it that you do that is like every day you're just like, I fucking love this shit.
I mean, so rewarding with it. I'm going back to the team, like to have, all these, it's like a family.
Yeah.
In our little tiny, undersized sweatshop of an office.
It's a workshop. It's a workshop.
That's a language barrier.
No,
It's a workshop.
we just got a new space, actually, a new office space.
So we saw the old office.
It's the summer gift for our all the employees.
How many employees are we at now?
We are, I think, in the office on a 35-esque rotation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the drippiest employee?
Ooh, I can't say.
Come on.
No comments. And all are drippy
Is it Christopher?
in their way.
No.
But it's like, it's 15 different styles.
Does anyone I was going to say, does anyone like come to work and then you guys are like, oh shit, that shit bangs. Like, let's fucking
Every
maybe
day.
take some cues from that and put it in the collection. Every day?
Every day, but it's not like it's not forced to. I mean, people also underdress a lot. Just they come in and be like, I just want to do my work, and they put on their headphones and
I'm hungover as fuck, dog.
Yeah, leave me alone.
But we're
It's
like
karaoke with
people
a
are not
coworker.
like dressing crazy head to toe
It's not like a
each
fashion
day.
show in the office.
I mean, occasionally, and people come in with surprises, and it's always like it's a fun scene at the office.
right.
I mean, that, and not to glaze well, but it's like, we talked about this at lunch, like you can wear it however you want. It just goes right into your wardrobe with everything else you own. So of course you can't pick who's drippiest because everyone's fucking dripped out because you just wear it.
No, but they're all drippy in their own way.
Who's the least drippy?
Ooh,
This is easy. Just fall on the sword, bro.
Just say it's you.
It's me.
But he's like, I can't
mean, it's
lie.
not, but
He's
yeah.
like, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Do you have to dress well to work at OL? Like, what if there's like a genius in accounting, right?
Yeah.
And he's nice with the numbers, but he dresses like shit.
We got a genius in accounting.
I believe.
Is he
you.
drippy?
We brought him in. He dressed like shit, and now he's dressing fire.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you come into
And he's actually one of the he's one of the what do you say, hero? You wear hero with
not all heroes wear capes.
exactly.
So he saved you guys. He saved you guys from getting audited.
Yeah.
And he doesn't wear a cape
And
to the
now
office
it's,
anymore,
you
is
know,
what you're saying.
When the Swedish IRS is like, what the fuck is this podcast collaboration that made $7 million? That's obviously a scam. Turns out.
And now he struts into the office like wearing
A cape.
So if you join the OL
All
team,
kind of fire.
it'll literally change you.
Yeah.
Fire.
Wow.
or it can. It doesn't necessarily do. But it can.
Well, at least on the exterior.
Yeah.
Right?
No, but people are having fun. People are, trying different things. And
What's the vibe in the new office? Because like the last one, it was very white. The interior, and the staff, but
but the old one is like a kind of converted garage, big parking garage.
Yeah, I remember.
But it was split between and
It was our COVID office. We went there to hide and just like, can we
Like your
survive this
bunker.
shit? Yeah. What's a bunker?
Like an underground. It's where Hitler killed himself in a bunker. I guess it's like an underground lair.
yeah.
But it was really good for us as a brand coming together, sitting in each other's laps almost.
But it was split between like you had the design side and you had like kind of like the operation side, right?
Yeah.
Is that still the vibe going to be for the next
commercial side?
Commercial side.
Like sales?
Commerciale.
Hmm?
Commerciale.
Commercial.
And like, so that means like sales.
No, but
and-
more like the
Operations?
everything admin.
Okay.
Website, everything.
Logistics.
DTC shit.
Yeah,
everything.
accounting.
Yeah.
What's the vibe of the new one, the new office? Because you're in charge of the
It's
interior
in a
spaces.
beautiful building, actually. Like it's an old architectural school.
Oh,
Like
wow.
a brutalist building in the middle of like where it's only old buildings, and then this new kind of and it's a top floor this time.
Wow. I can't wait to pull up and flick up. dude.
Yeah.
What was the,
An eagle's nest.
what was the
Concrete eagle's nest.
What was the furniture budget?
We're still, I don't know.
It's going up every day.
Yeah,
How much
depends on how we do for this sales season now.
Okay.
How much IKEA is in that office?
I guess some like cupboard somewhere maybe, or
One drawer.
maybe some cutlery.
What's that?
Cutlery.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I will say the thing that left the biggest impression on me when we went to the fucking bunker was all of the fucking amazing ceramics and shit in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You're like, you want a coffee and like everyone gets their own unique cup.
Yeah.
That was handcrafted. It
Yeah.
was awesome.
That was workshop, right?
Yeah. Workshop.
Was that your wife? No.
No.
She was
This
just
is
a work-
from Höganäs. Almost like the Hagamans, but Höganäs.
Shout out Simon.
And it's
out to
from the
fucking
south of Sweden, so
Hogman.
not far from Malmonians.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned, kind of the lookbooks, and instead of doing the fashion shows, like you always want to put together the beautiful lookbook and photo books. One thing that always sticks out is that the styling is always next level, right?
Chef's kiss.
Are we ever going to see you, Jockum, in some shorts over pants and some high heels?
No,
Why not?
but no, I'm styling is fire. And we have, people internally doing it, and we got help a little bit from the outside. We got a magic guy from Hong Kong called Pak Ting that
he's
travels.
fire.
Yeah.
Comes in every season, does firework. So,
How do you find them?
well, good question. He's the kindest human alive, and
Yeah.
he's just like
He just found his way
He's
to
been
you.
doing he's been doing everything from like assisting at first, and now he's styling, and great guy.
The styling is so progressive, but like you still can look at it, even if like you wouldn't wear high heels with shorts over pants, like James said, like you can like see how the pieces, like the thing that like as a consumer that you would want to buy, like, are you intentionally pushing the envelope when it comes to how you style OL every season? Because it feels like it's ratcheting up and getting more like highbrow and esoteric intentionally.
Yeah, but I think it's back and forth as well. Like you push it, and then you put, like, let's do it a little bit more subtle next time, and then it's like, okay, we did. Then we take it back to being more progressive.
Got
So
it.
I
Picking
think
and
it's a little
choosing
bit
battles.
like it's catch different vibes.
Ebbs and flows, as they say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there was a moment, I think we talked about this in the last pod, but if you look at our legacy in its early days, it was very like menswear, right? And now it's kind of like really blurring the lines between kind of like more esoteric, avant-garde styling, at least, and pieces.
Yeah.
And just like literally creating new garments, and then also kind of like classic stuff that is absolutely timeless. Do you see the brand kind of like continuing to define this in between area, or is it going to kind of progress in any other way?
Good question.
Thanks.
I mean, I feel that we really have created our own space,
Yeah.
and we're there, and we want to grow there, of course, but that's our space, and I think we're comfortable there, and we get to do what we want in
Is there a name?
Nobody's really messing with us there either.
Is there a name for that space, like either internally or like how you think about it in your mind? Like, what do you call that space? That in between that James is talking about? Or that mesh?
It's the legacy space.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's our legacy.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you see, are you starting to see, as your name and awareness goes up, are you starting to see our legacy clones?
Spiders.
Clones?
Yeah.
Clones coming?
On other brands or?
Yeah.
Other brands basically just trying to play in that space that you have defined yourselves.
For yourself
I don't know.
and your customers.
I don't really know.
Do you pay
To be
attention?
honest, we don't pay too much attention.
Because you like collab with a lot of people and you're friends with a lot of people, so you're aware of what's happening in the space.
Yeah, but we never collab with like the guy next door.
Okay.
I mean, it's always like it needs to make sense. Like Stussy's in a little bit of a different space,
Got it.
and they're kings there. So okay, we want to.
Right.
It's fun to work with them.
Yeah. Kings work with kings
Yeah.
and queens.
Yeah.
And those that don't believe in a monarchy binary.
Yeah.
But you only break bread with people that aren't like, whether it's because they could be physically next door, but just like the idea of the clothing being too much. Like,
I mean, it wouldn't make sense. Why
No, right, totally.
Nobody needs that.
Yeah, I wonder even who.
Well, but that's why that's why
is.
the Stussy stuff made so much sense, where the things that you guys put out could only have come from a collaboration where you were taking Stussy textiles and making OL garments, or taking OL textiles and making Stussy garments.
Yeah.
Right. And same with like the Armani stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas like there's too many collaborations these days where it's just like brand A works with brand B and they're just making the same fucking shit that either of them could have made anyway.
Put your logo on my jacket. We sell $1 billion worth. That kind of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that's what's good. I guess with the
Italian, there's like
$1 billion is nice, but with the workshop, we don't never make those amounts because it's not possible.
Is the workshop, because I think when we potted a year ago, the workshop had just reopened after like a pretty devastating fire. How's the workshop doing right now?
It's been on fire.
Yeah.
What? Is everyone okay?
No, it's
not again.
It's doing amazing. People are really back, and both people, local heroes and people traveling. So.
Yeah. You were saying that people need that experiential element that the
100%.
workshop has always like stood for.
100%. I mean, it's like, a lot of talk like, it's the industry is in a weak spot. It's a soft market, blah, blah, blah. But I think,
You're like, not for me.
I mean, we get affected also, of course,
no, sure.
but like people are really out, they want a physical experience, like seeing, touching garms and really, I think the discovery thing is really something that's back, and that's so healthy.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been to the new workshop space, but I do say that in the old workshop space, I would like, move some fucking pieces off a rack to the side and be like, oh my God, look at everything back here. Like, it really was a kid at candy shop. Also, this is why we need an Our Legacy store in New York.
Facts.
Because while you do have some stockists there, it's not necessarily the whole collection. And OL is one of these brands. And there's a lot of these brands where it's like, you need to touch it and you need to like have it presented to you in a certain way and in a certain context to understand what makes like the textile special. Because like some of the foil wrap denim or like digi denim doesn't necessarily always translate online. And we don't always have the opportunity to like really touch the shit and like understand it.
That digidenim is definitely one of those. Like when people see it live, it's like, oh, well,
Is that the next Camion in terms of like moving needles? Because we see it in New York. We're seeing it on the street. Like, so I only can go off what I know anecdotally, but I'm asking you. Yeah.
I mean, for sure. Absolutely.
Damn.
Yeah.
Numbers on the board.
I mean, but it's also a part of like maybe the new version of our legacy. It's like before maybe we were taking that away like one season and then we move to the next. But
now it's a staple.
We have, some smart people telling us,
But there's always been like,
if it sells one season, you don't need to take it away the next one.
but like the borrowed shirt, the Coco, like there's
but also more as like establishing like what's our legacy? Because we want to try different things. We want to be progressive. We want to be classic. We want to be everything because it excites us. And then it needs to have like a core to kind of tie it all together.
So what is the core right now? Is it the Camion boot?
I mean, it's I guess a full wardrobe, but like with
if you're lucky.
Yeah. So Camion boot, digi denim.
Yeah, we got some
mono runners,
initial shirt.
Yeah, some big silhouette shirts.
The borrowed boy.
Some wool coats. Some suiting.
Oh, the dolphin. The dolphin.
Some perfect tees.
Yeah.
Oh, that is. I mean,
no, but it's like kind of, it's subtle a legacy wardrobe.
What's your most worn piece of our legacy?
Wow. Good question. I don't know. Actually,
Really?
Yeah.
What's your
It's got to be a
what,
tee. No,
what do you go? What do you return to?
Type of garment, or like I don't have one that I can call out.
So what's the type?
I mean, I don't wear much other things than like day to day, just legacy.
What's the last garment you bought from a brand other than our legacy?
And is it an Hermes AirPod holder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do any shopping?
I'm gonna have to talk to my accountant after this.
Do you like go shopping like to spend money or to do like to see what's happening out there or
Sometimes you get like, oh, I really want to, I just want to get something,
right?
and then you never find anything.
For us, we do. We just go to our legacy.
Yeah.
Do you have our legacy piece that you what is that?
I don't know.
Some kind of building?
Time is up.
Do you have an our legacy piece that you didn't get your hands on that you like wish you would?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah. I mean, every season it's like you sleep on some things and you think, I'll pick that up in the store or I'll do, and for this trip, it was like footwear. We have this season, for the spring 24, it's a lot of good footwear.
Which
it's like, I need a couple of real shoes, not just run around in Nike runners, but to do. And
what was the real?
They were all sold out.
What was the
Damn.
what was the shoe from our legacy that you missed out on?
We have a derby shoe called Cyber Derby that is interesting. Another one a little bit. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of different stuff that I just and everything was sold out.
How do you work? Like, do you walk into the store and you're just like, you just like make a bag and you just walk out?
Give me that shit.
Like, how do you get our legacy?
Yeah. Do you have to buy it?
I pick up a bill and then I take it and put it in my.
Yeah. This is Jay-Z buying Ace of Spades. Is that old disease joke? The money goes right back into his pocket when he signs the check at the club.
Do you just like, do you have a 100% off code? You're just like, all right, one of everything straight to the Holland residence?
We have a good, for all you out there wanting to work for Legacy, we have good clothing allowance.
Ooh. That's important, man.
Yeah.
Even for the owners? I mean, the owners, but there's a limit. Why don't you, I'm surprised
You're going to get me in trouble here.
Yeah, they're trying to get this has actually become a deposition. You're going to perjure yourself. Watch out, bro.
Tax man is going to come.
Christopher and Ricardo are like just watching this, taking
pick
notes.
up free stuff?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I thought this was a write-off. Well,
that's a benefit.
Currently, as we're at the Slam Jam workshop pop-up, having a great fucking time. We got the Mayor Milano Maurizio on the fucking food 1 and 2s. We got another cool DJ on the actual 1 and 2s in a former swimming pool.
Yeah. An empty pool.
We got Starro running around pouring glasses of wine into everyone's cup. The brand is also shooting and selling spring summer 2025 right now.
Correct.
That being said, can you give us some juicy hints at what we can expect in the fall winter 24 collection that'll hit stores in a few months?
Please, Papa.
For fall 24.
Yeah, what are you excited about the most?
Wow. I mean, it's a beautiful collection. Super excited about the outerwear.
I saw a vest, I believe, on Jacob Gallagher's story where he quoted you as saying it's a sack for potatoes.
That's for spring 25.
Oh, that was spring 25.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
For now. Yeah, he's watching it. He's looking at spring 25.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So many chawns.
But fall 24, is it going to be like a lot of technical outerwear or more like
Kind
classics?
of. I mean, we're not doing it fully technical. It's technical in our legacy way.
Right,
It's like
right.
slow tech.
Yes.
Slow tech.
Yeah.
I like that. Dude, the world could use more
Technical
of that, bro.
fabrics, but like constructed in our legacy way.
Oh, so like maybe you would say like ripstop boxers.
Kind of. Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. Yeah.
But the outerwear is
For all the big rippers out there.
Shut up, the big rippers. The outerwear is what you get. What's
Outerwears. I mean, it's an amazing collection. So
Are we going to get any new Camion colorways?
yes.
Please, Papa.
What's your favorite Camion?
Ooh, yeah. Could you have a top dog for the dogs?
No, the first guy that came into the workshop activation today, was like he's called Enrico, an old Italian guy that we used to be a buyer, now he's consulting for brands, and he wore a beautiful old Python.
Python?
Python,
Dude.
What the fuck?
Bring it back. Was
Yo,
that,
please.
yeah.
was that,
And I was like, oh,
what year was that?
I don't remember, to be honest.
I don't remember.
It must have been before Camion's like really took off as like a really highly desired item,
yeah.
right?
I mean, we did a lot of experience. I mean, obviously, like we didn't do tons of those, but
Yeah.
So
Do you have a favorite Our Legacy item, Lawrence?
Dude, I know
you're new to this, but
Thanks, bro. You're gonna fucking call me out in front of the boss. Jesus Christ.
for the Camions, we also have a beautiful natural leather one that we bring back every once in a while.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Nice patina on those.
yeah.
My favorite legacy piece is I have one. It's the Armani, the padded bomber.
Wow.
I brought it, and it was so good. I was like, when we went to Hermes, when we went with Hermes to Aspen, I brought that along. I got a lot of compliments from the people who made the thing hanging around your neck, allegedly. So
Wow.
yeah, that's my favorite piece. But that's from the collab. I mean, you can look at my fucking purchasing history. I dropped a fucking bag on that shit, dude. I got the leather. I got that. Shirts, tees, etc. Anyway,
I think
What about you?
Might have to.
What about you, Jim?
Might have to be from the one time I went to the workshop store.
Mhm.
The Birks that were custom, hand designed, hand drawn by Hank.
Wow.
The fucking legend.
Yeah.
one of none.
Right.
He's,
Where I was like,
he's
damn it,
blowing up.
I wish I could fit one of these stools in my fucking carry on.
Yeah.
Just put the stool on the aisle and sit
Yeah.
on it, dude.
Yeah.
Make your own seat.
No, but that was early day workshop.
That was early
Yeah.
days workshop.
Was that the original workshop? The first one?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
burned down
Yeah.
sadly.
Damn.
What's there now in that location?
No, we just had to clean it out properly.
Oh, so you didn't move.
1,000 layers of paint,
What's
Yeah.
the
taking away the.
like a painted Camion mule?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
or the OG?
Is Gunther still?
We had to upcycle that space.
Is Gunther
Nice.
still the go-to post workshop shopping snack?
Yeah, some glizzies.
Swedish glizzies.
Afterwards,
Yeah,
for sure.
dude, legend.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
Why don't you collaborate with him?
With the Glizzy guy?
Yeah,
With Gunther.
With Gunther.
Yeah.
Gunther Glizzy.
Yeah.
Dude.
What's the
hard.
proper? What's the amount of glizzies that you should be getting? Like, because I think I got 3 and it was too many in one guy, like in one casing.
Tripled it up.
Yeah. What is the average sweet?
I think for Gunther, it's the double one. It's probably
You didn't have Gunther. We went that was a different one.
the most usual one.
Gunther was
Where
closed.
did you get him?
We just went to a spot near the hotel, I think.
Okay.
Gunther was closed.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I think,
Okay.
bro, the triple glizzy?
Well, I had to when in Rome, bro.
Yeah.
You
But I
know,
don't.
when in Stockholm, bro.
Yeah.
I
But
have
Stockholm
this-
is a
I'm
small
gonna
city.
fuck-
We're working
pretty
with
sure
a lot of
we went
the beautiful restaurants there. Either helping them with dressing the staff or like doing
Do you give
small
chefs-
pop-up restaurant events, workshop.
Do you
Christopher is so down. His dream is to work in the kitchen, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
One day.
Are we ever
One
going to
day.
see an Our Legacy restaurant
cooking.
day?
Maybe. That would be a beautiful experience.
Sick.
Yeah.
Do you guys give free
That's
clothes?
what we're here for, experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do you guys give clothes to chefs so that you can eat for free at the restaurants?
Maybe.
Quid pro quo.
Also, no comment.
Okay,
Tax issues.
I got 4 glizzies and it was from Bruno's.
That's
Oh,
insane.
there was Bruno's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bruno and Günther is same.
Oh,
What do you mean? Same.
like brothers?
Same-
The
same-
Glizzy
they-
brothers?
They're Glizzy bros.
Okay.
Super glizzy. Bro. Yo, it's 4 out of. That was I fucked.
That's
up.
out of line.
That's absurd. It's fucking ridiculous. Well, we talked about the digi denim. We talked about Camion's kind of, obviously being like hits. Has there been anything recently flying off the shelves that surprised you at like its popularity?
I think every season, I mean, we bring in, a lot of newness in each collection as well. And it's like to see people finding it and, it's amazing. Sick.
How many?
So it's not like, we're here to create beautiful stuff that we put on the shelf and hopefully they'll sell. So it's like, but
See, you say you're here to create beautiful stuff, but you also dropped a pair of cargo shorts the past season. How many pairs of cargo shorts did you sell? Like 6 or 7 or?
I don't know.
What's crazy?
I don't understand if that's an ironic thing.
Yo, he's being ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like there were
Sarcastic.
some capris. Did
Oh.
the capris do well? What were the inseam on the capris?
Oh, dude.
Oh, it's inseam talk now.
Oh, let's talk inseams.
Oh yeah.
What's your inseam choice?
I don't know. 5 maybe.
Really?
I don't know. I'm bad like with inches. I don't know.
Oh, right.
Oh.
With the centimeters. Yeah.
Hold on. I'll do the conversion.
But I do have an old memory of me wearing, like we talked about earlier, like the days when we visited. We showed our collection at the capsule show,
Yeah.
where
Where it all started.
where you worked.
That was like 15 years ago. Okay, 5 inches is 12.7 centimeters.
Yeah.
So
What's your centimeter inseam of choice?
and it'll do the reverse conversion.
There's an old video of me wearing like super short from that show. Like maybe it's 2009. I don't know,
Okay.
2010.
So like single digit centimeters.
Getting interviewed from a gentleman there. It was like he was, flicking me up, and I was wearing such short shorts,
like
corduroy. Like they were
were they 7.62 centimeters?
most likely.
That's 3, baby.
So they must have been like running shorts.
3
Yeah,
inches.
yeah.
That's corduroy running shorts. Were
That's
they Cucinelli?
an old New York, and
You're just
Yeah.
being a little slut.
Yeah, he was
You're on
slutting
your-
it up in
yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
You were
I was early
younger
on.
and you were dumber and you were filled with much more cummer.
Yeah. You're just in Chelsea slutting it up for the fucking Bears and Twinks.
But do you understand, like, with the visibility and popularity of your brand with, like, I think the tip of the spear when it comes to jawnz enthusiasts and guys who are obsessed and, with menswear, like, by you dropping cargo shorts, do you understand, like, what you might have started? This is an Oppenheimer style situation. Like, you understand that now cargo shorts could potentially be what destroys and rips apart our world.
is that so?
Yeah.
Maybe.
With great power comes great responsibility. And you just went fucking cargo shorts with it, bro.
I mean, before Camions, square toes were like considered ugly, right? But then with the Camion, and then you had like the extreme fashion versions, like Martine Rose was
Yes.
doing like 90-degree angle square toes. But with the Camion, it was like a tasteful square toe. And I think that there's plenty of examples of a square toe boot done well that I don't think would have resonated either from the brand side or the consumer side had you guys not like put the Camion out.
Yeah. But it's also something like when you put something out at first, it's not guaranteed that, everything doesn't fly from the start.
Right.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Camion's
stuff
already
that
an
never
example.
flies.
Yeah.
You
Like,
know,
you can't
cargo
afford
shorts.
Python, bro. You need to,
So, Camion is one of those. We had him on for years and years on the like just team rotation, team favorite, and nobody ever really fucked with him.
What's
And
a team?
Then it was, finally, when you grind long enough,
When a podcast starts wearing them?
some stuff sticks.
the only podcast I managed
Yeah.
that's wearing them.
Yeah.
What are some team favorite items right now that maybe haven't like really popped off yet, but the staff are really fucking with them?
Ooh, good question.
Because you're not wrong. You're just early, much like Jimothy Chalamet over here.
Good question. Yeah. I'll get back to you on that.
Don't you want to tell people so they will buy them?
No, but I need to like
Okay.
not just
Is it cargo shorts?
not just mumble something, but be like
Cargo shorts?
be
Is it
on-
like
on point.
the silk or like the vegan leathers? I feel like that's kind of something I see a lot of the staff wearing, but I don't necessarily see that much out in the streets yet.
No, that could be something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So alternate like material choices.
Yeah. But internally, a lot of people mess with the kind of what you call the capri length of denim and stuff.
Really?
So we
yeah,
only
dude,
scratch the surface of long shorts?
Dude.
Yo, 1 digit centimeter for every glizzy in the fucking Quattro?
Wait, so what? How many centimeters are the capri inseam?
1,000?
That'd be a meter.
They're below the knee. I don't know the inseam, but
Okay, hold on.
But all you guys are tall as fuck too. That's the other thing.
yeah.
Longer than this, right?
Damn, yeah.
So this is like 9.
More,
so he's talking about, I think he's talking about
more,
like a 12-inch
more.
inseam, bro.
More
That's
inseam.
gas.
You're seeing a lot of capris being worn by the Our Legacy squadron.
But also really shortcuts,
Oh yeah,
I
super.
was,
Well, yeah.
I was wondering why Rafael Nadal wasn't playing in any majors or Grand Slams. He's fucking cooking up in the bunker, dude.
How many
Oh, it's a
capris?
man
But you
piece.
guys put out one set of capris this past season. A few.
I think we had both denim versions. We had like ripstop versions, like kind of long ass cargo.
Are they
shorts as well.
wide? I can't picture them off top. Or are they like kind of like
No, they're not. They're not tapered. They're wide.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
What about the Mary Jane shoes? Is that a hit with the staff?
Maybe that's one of them that just disappeared as well. Maybe I'll trying to dip my feet in. Toes
Yeah?
in. Yeah. Gone.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it disappeared?
No, like I talked about those shoes that.
Oh, you wanted them.
Just wanted to pick
Yeah.
something up, wear a new shoe from us when going here. Yeah,
A bunch of our
yeah.
I told
Now
the,
team messes with the sporty version as well.
Yeah.
What about the Clove sneakers? I feel like those are like these boys.
Yeah,
Is this a big hit with the team? I haven't really seen. When I wear these, people are like, "Yo, what the fuck are those?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "They're Our Legacy. They're just."
Yeah.
You got to go to their sneaker section, which
Yeah.
maybe you're not known for right now.
Yeah.
After the month.
exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's in the shadow of the Camion.
so the clove sneakers, capris, alternate materials, and then the Mary Jane hiking sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gorpy boxers.
Yeah.
That's the fit.
Yo, honestly, that sounds like that would be styled that way in a lookbook. All that shit on at the same time, dude.
That in Our Legacy lookbook sounds gas, but again, like on the street, if you see like a normie doing that, you're just like, "Come, bro, like
Yeah.
you're doing a bit too
But
much."
you can wear two of those pieces and wear them with everything else that you own.
Wait,
Whoops.
whoop.
Almost broke the podcast.
Yeah.
I was so excited about styling the audience.
My man's gesticulating like a goddamn Italian.
Mamma mia.
Yeah. No, but on outerwear and like messing with different crops and shapes and silhouettes for outerwear is such a big one for us.
One of the biggest
I think that's us coming from Sweden.
Yeah.
Because it's not all like, if you're in California, you're like in a t-shirt, like most, all day, every day.
Well, you're also like in your car, so you could just fucking wear a OL leather.
But Sweden, we have like, 4 seasons in one day, basically.
One of the biggest brain items I think you put out recently was, I forget what it's called. It's a puffer jacket, but you took out all the filling.
Yeah, the exhale puffer.
Yeah, so it's this like ripstop nylon that's kind of like drapey.
Yeah.
And still functional, like it's waterproof,
like a deflated puffer.
Yeah. And you were wearing, and like the way you styled it recently, I think you were wearing it like over a hoodie or some shit. I was like, damn, like it actually. I mean, I have one and I wear it, but like the way you wore, I was like, oh, it looks so different and cooler the way he wears it.
Nah,
it's like if
shut the fuck up.
It's like if the Michelin Man was Swedish and the sun set
and went on
early,
Ozempic.
so he killed himself.
The Michelin Man
on just one meal a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. Okay.
Jockum, with the brand doing so well, how much money do you make?
I pay my bills.
Okay.
That's pretty high taxes.
Put food on the table.
Raise your kids.
Yeah. What do you like to spend your money on?
Obviously family stuff.
Okay.
Traveling, doing, all kind. I mean, I try to, sports. I mean,
snowboarding,
tennis, golf, snowboarding.
You play golf?
Surfing.
Is golf
running a lot, but that doesn't cost me so much.
No, yeah,
that's pretty.
But it's invaluable. That peace of mind. Can't put
and
price
trying
on
to
that.
get my kids into it as well. Like ever since they were newborn, I put them on the snowboard when they were, just could barely stand up, and
they're bouncy. Then
I broke my back 3 times just walking, running after them like hunchback. But now they're cruising. Now they're shredding.
Yeah,
and
they're ripping.
So rewarding. Yeah, so rewarding. They 9. My girl is 9 and my boy is 11.
Do they surf?
And we're like a little crew now.
Nice.
Cruising them.
Oh, you got Grom. You got your kids. Oh, your children became your Groms, dude. That's beautiful, dude.
No, but that type of shit.
Yeah, of course. That type of shit.
I'm ready to invest in.
Ready to? Oh, and your kids.
So they go pro, and then they can help you retire early.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tight.
Well, since OL has been doing so fucking well, I mean, it hasn't been a recent phenomenon, to be clear, but have you made like a dumb purchase recently that you regret?
And is it around your neck holding your AirPods right now?
I bought an old military, I don't know the English word, kind of like a warehouse, almost like
a storage unit. Storage unit.
Like
a hangar?
like a shed, like a
hangar.
That in the 50s, 40s and 50s, the military used in Sweden, very close to where you can actually surf in. One of the few spots.
Oh.
Okay.
And you can't really do any like regulatory. You can't do shit with that.
It's a historic.
But I just need something close to that beach where you can surf.
What, you just like store your fucking sticks and your wetsuits?
I don't know. Like maybe we can use it for something.
Oh, so you haven't done anything with it yet?
I mean, it's a beautiful, just like wooden shed, basically.
Can you send us a picture that we can?
I will.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note here.
Yeah.
I gotta see how much of a piece of shit it is.
Yeah.
1950.
That's where I'm gonna hide and write my manifesto.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Can we read it, baby?
Scandinavian Manifesto.
Yeah, the Square Toe Manifesto.
Yeah.
Wait, you mentioned that you've been playing golf.
Yep.
Are golf enthusiasts in Sweden as annoying and fucking stupid as they are in America?
I don't know. I've never played in the States.
Okay.
Wait,
but
so-
are they annoying and stupid?
I'm getting invites though from people that I would love to play with.
Ooh.
So maybe someday soon.
Are we going to see some Our Legacy golf?
David from Stussy and
Ooh.
Fraser from Stussy, big golfers.
Well, it's the streetwear to golf
Hopefully, I'll be playing with them.
It's the streetwear to golfer pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The streetwear guys, first they get sober, then they start playing golf.
Yeah.
At least in California.
But I think it's something also with like us coming from, I don't know, snowboarding, skateboarding.
Right.
It's something that is very like, like if you want to learn a skateboard trick, you like do it
Practice over
10,000 times and maybe you nail it. And golf is a little bit the same. Like you're like heads down. You're like, okay, and you get maybe one good shot out of
It's self-inflicted.
100.
It's self-inflicted punishment.
100%.
Yeah.
Same mentality.
glutton's
You got to
fun.
do it over and over and over again.
Is the perception are there a lot of public courses in Sweden just because like it is a virtually a complete different society than in America? Like is golf more of an open thing to the public or is it?
It's no public courses, but it's maybe a more democratic sport.
Okay.
It's less, white.
Evil and capitalistic and well, it's as white.
But that also goes in. I mean, it also has cycles and trends, and
Right.
I don't know.
What do you wear to golf?
I mean, Legacy.
Oh shit.
Really?
I got a hat from Cole.
Okay.
Oh, the
Hell yeah.
Is it metal fits?
Yeah.
Is it metal fits or metal wood?
It needs to be the fits, right?
Oh, we need to get you.
We'll
on.
get you throwing wood. When
Yeah.
we make that.
Breaking news.
Jockum,
Yes.
thank you for being our 2.5-time guest. Before we get you out of here and back to the pop-up, do you have any constructive criticism you would like to give us?
No, I think your moment is now.
Yeah.
You're surfing. You're up on the wave. Just,
Wait, our wave hasn't even crested yet?
just head up, look at the beach and let it take you in.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Meet you in the green room.
Yeah. You got to stop and smell the roses, dude.
Yeah.
Life moves around pretty quick.
Yeah.
You might miss it.
Ferris Bueller said that.
He did. Something, well, a version of that.
Jockum,
Thank you for having me.
best,
Where
2.5 time
Where can the kids follow you?
Yeah.
on
What would you like
IG?
to plug? Yeah, wherever. Are you on TikTok?
No.
Is Legacy on TikTok?
No. Sorry, is
Is our Legacy on TikTok?
no.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should be, but we're
No.
I don't know.
Well, the fact he's on the fence in 2024, I think speaks volumes about the fun.
What do you want to plug? What do you got coming up?
I mean, obviously 25, big year, 20-year anniversary.
Yeah, baby.
crazy.
So we're going to do,
Congrats in advance, by the way.
thank you.
Yeah.
So bunch of fun stuff coming up.
All right. Stay tuned.
Wait, your IG is Jockum_ our Legacy?
Yeah.
There it is.
That's me.
All right, Jockum, thank you for coming onto the only podcast that matters. Chef, take us out there.
You're the best, bro.
Thank you guys.